Hey, what's going on everyone? Chuck XD here with another video. We are back on the Rainy Day SkyBlock server, and yeah, we just AFK'd overnight. We have a lot of grinding to do. As you can see, our chickens have stacked up, and I think this is our first order of business. We're gonna start working on our studies and working towards unlocking the frogs. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start killing some chicken. All right, well, I didn't start quite killing chicken yet, but what I did do is, as you can see, is I went ahead and voted. Make sure you're doing your vote so you can work towards those rewards right there. We're getting pretty close to that tornado key, but our main goal right there is the 650 cloud coins. So we're gonna go ahead and do these votes. See what we get here. Got some money to start things off. $50. We'll always take money. We don't have a ton of money. We spent a lot of it on the chicken spawners yesterday. Some sky dust. I always like some sky dust. That actually puts us over a mark, so that's actually perfect. And let's see what we get on our last one. All right, and we got leggings. That completes our iron armor. So yeah, now we're all decked out in iron armor, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I just wanted to do the votes really quickly to see if we would get another chicken spawner or something that would help us out. But we actually did get that sky dust, so we can go to our island upgrades, and I believe we can go for the size right away. So yeah, I know we just expanded and did the fish pond yesterday, which I don't know if you guys saw or not. That clip was a little weird, but it might have not worked, so we'll see if that actually worked. But we did make a fishing pond, and we have not used it quite yet. So yeah, and we expanded this, and our birch wood is all grown, so we have a lot of grinding to do, and we're gonna get to it. All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, and we're back after almost an hour, and we're finishing off killing these chicken. And right towards the end of the stack, I believe it was like right at the end, we might be able, yeah, we can see that we leveled it up to proficient. So if we go into our studies, we can see that in mob that we are actually getting super close to frogs. So we just unlocked the feather drop from getting proficient, and next we're at the frog spawner. So it looks like we need to kill 5,000 more, so probably overnight again. The chickens will stack up, and it should get us enough to grind for the rest. But yeah, I kept all the drops again, and we're gonna sell those in bulk really quick. Chicken doesn't sell for that much, but it's a little bit of money. I guess it's around a stack of logs, maybe a little less. So we're gonna get almost $1,000 here, which is, it's money, and you will take the money. We're probably not gonna buy any more chicken spawners. We'll save it up for the frog spawners. You don't really need money for much else if you're not, since I'm not using the auction house, I'm not really gonna be needing the money. Because typically you can, like, you know, go on the auction house and buy iron, buy lapis, buy enchants, whatever, buy dirt even. But since we're not utilizing it, it's not a big deal. Don't really need the money. The money is not useful other from these items. But leather is going to be something that we're going to need to get this bookshelf up for the enchanting table eventually. But yeah, speaking of that, in order to utilize that, we're going to need to get leather somehow. And I was checking, we either need to get cow spawners, or our second option that we can do is we can actually unlock rabbits, and you can craft leather with rabbit hide. So I think I'm gonna go that route, just because I'm getting my studies in progress done. I don't have to spend extra time on the spruce to get it all the way to expert, and it allows me to get put more time into getting the ore unlocked, so I can work on the iron and lapis. So yeah, we still haven't even mined at all. We have 68 levels, and if we go to our island top, I also have not fished in here since, and I haven't mined wood. What I might do is I might take a little break here, and I might just start grinding, doing what I did over the past few days when I was away. What I would do is I would mine all the way down here, do all 4 pillars, and then I'd let the lava drip all the way down. And while the lava was dripping, I would do a round of the trees, and then once the trees were done, I'd go down, let the water out, do the mining, and then keep on doing that cycle right there. But yeah, we did upgrade our island size, so now that's going to cost 10,000, so we're probably going to be paused on that, not really have enough for that, but eventually we're going to need pistons and redstone unlocked. I'm not too worried about it, so I think our next order business is putting it into our skydust all into the ore generator. Eventually we'll get the island size, but that might take a second. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start grinding this up. We still have the oak in here, and we're gonna get into the birch. All right, and we're back after a short little break. I have been just, you know, chipping away at everything. If we see here, we have some mining materials, some wood. Yeah, I think what I might do here is actually expand our tree platform a little bit so we can get a little more birch saplings going at the same time. This platform, I mean, they were all grown and then I destroyed them all and didn't get enough sapling return to fill the platform. So I think I'm gonna need to chop them while they're actually growing and not when they're all fully grown like that, because I'm not gonna get enough saplings otherwise. So yeah, otherwise when I was mining, I did get a skill point for it, and I also have a wood cutting one, so I think I'm gonna go in branch 2. I heard that's the best one for sky dust, so I think I'm just gonna go for both of them in that. So now the next level for that, for both the mining and wood chopping, is gonna cost 3 points. So that's gonna take a while for us to grind up. I think that's all of our skill points. And if we take a look here in our studies, as we wait for these saplings to fall out, we did get a little bit of copper. So about it's about 5 to 10-ish copper per line down the cobblestone generator. And then if we look at the wood here, it was right around 350 for one full farm worth of mining. So yeah, we're gonna keep on grinding. I just thought I'd let you guys know in case we do expand this. I'm thinking we can, because it'll give us 1-2 extra saplings per side. So it's gonna be probably around another 32 saplings total that we'll be able to plant here. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, we're back after a second here. As you guys can see from the island, we did expand a little bit. We actually ran out of moss blocks, so I had to generate more, and I'm just gonna do that on the fishing layer. I'm assuming once again the pond's gonna be moved after the birch saplings, because then this layer is where I'm gonna be growing the big spruce trees and making more dirt. So if we go down here, yeah, as you can see, I filled in the platform, this was what the platform was before, and this is the expanded. I'm just gathering more birch saplings. I'm actually going to be away for a few hours. I'm going out for a later lunch and getting some hibachi, so that should be pretty good. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little update here. I stopped really mining. I have been putting my main focus on this tree farm, and as you guys can see in the studies category, if I click wood, it looks like we're on our way towards unlocking the pears. So we already unlocked special birch. We actually haven't got a single one yet, but yeah, we are slowly chipping away at this at the birch wood. One thing that happened is I ran out of bone meal, so what I did is I had a backlog of wheat in one of the chests downstairs. Just when I would AFK or yeah, just be on the server or whatever, I would always just mine a little bit of wheat. So if we look in our studies, it says we are 300 wheat in. So yeah, what I did is I would be eating bread, so I would make bread, just because I think eating that starting steak is a little inefficient in terms of money. So I actually might go ahead and eat one of the pieces and sell the rest of it. I do have it all just sitting in a chest here, but I think if I sell that, yeah, it sells for $24 there. and I don't think the wheat sells for that much. So I think it sells for like a cent per or something like that. Yeah, it doesn't sell for that much. So I've been making that into bread and eating it, and then saving the seeds for when we get more dirt. But yeah, we have that done. We still only mine that one layer, but making those extra layers and expanding the platform made us run out of andesite, and we use a little bit of diorite on making more of the moss blocks. So we have a little bit of that going for us. But yeah, now it's just the grind, and yeah, I'm gonna be gone for a few hours, so I'm gonna let some of these saplings grow, and once we get back, hopefully we can get pretty far in the birch category, and yeah, then we'll probably get back to mining for a little bit. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so after that break, it has been quite some time. As you can saw from that montage I did record at the end, we did hit the proficient in birch saplings. So if I go over to wood, we did hit proficient, or advanced I mean, so we unlocked spruce wood. So spruce wood is very good for us because it unlocks getting more dirt. So what I did is I used this platform and generated some moss, and if we go into the shop and we buy some saplings, I think it's in wood cutting, we're going to need spruce. We can finally buy these. I don't need that many, just 4 will do. And if we grab some bone meal, which is down here, we're still on the stone tools. It took so long. It takes so long to get the skills up, because using these tools, it just my inventory's full and I'm using countless tools, but you know, we're getting places. But yeah, if we put these saplings here and we bone meal them, hopefully it'll grow. And as you can see, it turns the moss right into podzol, which when you mine it, it turns it into dirt. So this is going to be our method of making dirt. I just wanted to bone meal the first one just to show you guys how we actually are going to be making dirt. And what I'm going to be doing after this first one is just leaving the platform. I'm going to use the bone meal on getting more moss, and then yeah, we're gonna get some dirt and probably make a new wheat farm, and I might put that underneath our mine. So I'm gonna yeah, go over here, and I'll probably do it off of the mine somewhere. So down the layer below this will be the start of the wheat farm, because eventually we're not going to be mining straight down. This is just because we only have stone tools without enchants. Once we get all that stuff, it's going to be more efficient for us just to like mine in a straight line and holding down the left mouse button. But yeah, we're getting dirt. I mean, the reason I wanted to get this so early is so when I am mining, I'm able to load the chunks of the dirt, I'm loading the chunks of the chicken, and we're just going to be grinding out the studies. So yeah, we're working on basically all of them except for the fishing. So the fishing will have to be separate, but I might do that in between episodes or whatever. But there's not really much to it. I mean, I was going to wait possibly till I get the lapis so I can fish a little more efficiently with a lure rod, but yeah. Otherwise, we're just gonna be making another platform below this one with some dirt, and we're gonna be putting more wheat down and making like a proper farm down there. So yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a little update. I believe in our PV, yeah, we have a pet egg. Gonna open that up, another frog egg. I don't think that one's too good, but we have a level 3 frog. I don't know what the random events are. I don't even know if that's in the game yet or implemented. But yeah, we're gonna take a look here also at the studies. We're working on the ore mining now, so it's perfect, so we can get some dirt going, get some farming done while we're also working on our copper. We're halfway through. We have the raw copper unlocked. We need the blocks, and then we're finally on iron, and then we can start getting rid of these stone tools and using a better tool. And yeah, this will also give us experience as well, just mining these trees down. So yeah, everything's going great, and we're making progress slowly but surely. All right, I did take a quick cut. I remembered that I didn't sell any of my birch wood, so I'm gonna go do that on camera. Looks like we got a lot of saplings, only a few special logs, which is fine. But we're gonna be switching this over anyways to spruce. So yeah, I got a lot of special pears as well. I might just hold on to them once again. I'm not really in the need for money. I guess I could have spent my money on some dirt, but now we have dirt, so we don't need to spend our money. It's perfect. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sell all these goodies, see how much money we're at. We might honestly invest in a few more chicken spawners. I know I said I wasn't going to. I guess it's getting pretty late. Maybe I'll just buy 5 or so, just so we make sure we have enough to progress through chickens, and then we can get started on frogs right away. So yeah, just gonna be selling all this here. We're already at $4,000. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a bit of money stockpiled up. I might as well just go ahead and buy those spawners. I mean, we're making 6 chicken spawners every time we sell this, which is not a lot. Not a lot of wood, I mean. We're at 5k. We're gonna be right around 8 or 9. Yeah, not bad money. And I mean, this took hours and hours to do, so especially without efficiency or fortune. But yeah, these chests are now going to be switched over to spruce logs, and then whenever we unlock the spruce variants of the fruit, more spruce logs, and then obviously we have this chest as well. I might make a separate chest just for the saplings. Might as well do that now, and just keep the special items in this one. Yeah, I think this should be good enough. Yeah, let's just organize it this way, and then we can dump all the saplings in there. And yeah, I think we're all good. All right, I will catch you guys in a second. All right, after that short break, as you can see, we're still growing some spruce saplings over there. We still have our little podzol, or our moss making area, and then our podzol grows over there. We have a lot of moss. I just got some backlogs, so I can just turn that right into there. This layer currently isn't being used, but we do have some spruce logs in here. And then the saplings I'm currently keeping in my PV. And we're getting bone meal coming in. And yeah, we did a lot of dirt transforming. And when I mean a lot, I mean I have this all laid out. There's all the water and torches laid out, so now I just gotta fill it in with dirt. So yeah, we're just currently just waiting for trees and filling in this platform when we can. But I think that's all I have time for today. If we look at our studies, we're still our main focus tomorrow should be for unlocking the ores and trying to get the iron and lapis. Otherwise, in the wood types, if we look at spruce, we already got apprentice unlocked, so we were chopping down enough trees to get the special spruce logs. So if we end up unlocking expert, we will be able to get some cow spawners, but always working towards that dark oak, and then dark oak will unlock the custom enchanting table. So yeah, we got a lot done today. And if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Comment down below what your favorite part of the series is so far. And yeah, we'll see you in tomorrow's video. Everyone have a good night. Bye bye.